It's that time again. And yes, you saw on screen, you read the title. Also, just realized this is the first video I have made with the new gaming setup. Well, with the new monitor I got. It can go up and go down. It can go towards me or away from me. I just realized my face is right in the camera and you are not seeing this. Okay, anyways. So, it can go up, it can go down, it can go forward, it can go back, it can go it can go side to side, and it can also go side to side this way. But I think we're just gonna leave it like okay. Wait on my little. But yeah, this. Can you get the fuck out of here? But yeah, those sounds you were hearing is the stupid amount of Hot Wheels cars I have on my desk, because what I have here, all of here is what you call freeloading and an addiction. I mean, hey, at least I'm not addicted to drugs, because instead of like $300 a pound, it's like $1.18 a car. So my room is probably worth like a few $100s because I have a stupid amount of Hot Wheels cars. Also, I think I should just wear this for the entire video too, because I'm working on making a chain of these roller coasters. So in that case, I have my hair. My hair is like stupid long. I think I need like one more link or something for this. Bro, can you? Okay, I need like one more link for this and then it'll be good, but I'll find them. I haven't found any in the past few months though, so that's kind of weird. My forehead is really in the camera today, and same with my chin. Anyways, yes, I'm autistic. What made you realize that? But yes, we are recreating Hot Wheels cars, specifically ones I have on my desk and on my walls. So without further ado, let us begin with car number 1 with the Lotus Exige. And it is this really, really cool tow truck. So like this little thing can go down, so I can literally like go under, hook the car up, and yeah. But obviously for a Lotus, which one do you think looks more like a Lotus with the color we chose for it? Yeah, this one. This is High Beam. It's like a little rally sports car type thing, and it is probably one of my favorite Hot Wheels cars ever. I used to collect like the real life cars and stuff, the ones that I thought were cool, like treasure hunts. Obviously you can't even see them. A stupid amount of treasure hunts. But anyways, now I kind of just like to collect the ones I like. This way, and this was one of them. So we're going to recreate some Hot Wheels cars. So the first car we have lined up is obviously High Beam. Then we have Muscle and Blown, I think this is? Yeah, Muscle and Blown, that we're also going to do next. We have ourselves Papa Wheelie. Then we have Fast Fish. And we have the El Segundo Coupe that we are going to do. So that's all lined up and stuff. Also, the Hot Wheels collection, I should really put some of these in like bins or something. But I don't have any bins to put them in. So, my walls are just going to stay littered until I get one. Also, I should really clean that up back there because you cannot see those. Okay. But enough with the room. Enough with the room. Let's get to building the car. So, first thing we need to do is rally lights. That's like the most important thing we need to do. So, we got the rally lights on, of course. Actually looks really, really good. Then, so the car has like smaller, beady-ish rims, not that much tire profile, so we'll find a solution for that. I'd imagine it still has like a little 4-cylinder like this one has. Also, we do need the all-wheel drive, and I'm pretty sure it would also be, actually, we'll save the turbo, because I want to throw this on some rally tires, of course, and I think that actually brought down our class, so we can throw on a turbo, just like that. And then what we need to do is make the tires really, really thick, because, you know, Hot Wheels. And then we also make them poke out a lot, because of Hot Wheels. And we need to find 5-spoke wheels that have, like, a huge lip around them. So, like, kind of this style, but with a fat lip. Like, a really, really fat lip around them. honestly, like 1552s, those could be good. Something like this would actually be very good. I just wish I could like paint around the 5-star and like make that a different color. Not really sure we'll find anything close. We do have 6-spoke wheels, but those are not the ones on the car you saw. They are these little buggers right here. If my camera will focus on, focus on this. Also, the car perfectly matches my shirt as well. I just realized that. How did I just realize that? I have no idea. I'm trying to hook up the car right now. Okay, I just messed it up again. I don't even care at this point. These wheels might actually be... Yeah, those wheels are really good. Ooh, wait. Well, that was, that's that. Let's also throw on some rally suspension, too. I really wish you could do weight reduction because it's a little Hot Wheels car, so obviously it's going to be super light. We can replicate that, too. We can replicate that. Also, can we maybe do, like, okay, a roll cage? I don't think this thing has a roll cage on it. And then an exhaust. Can we do an exhaust? No, we cannot. But maybe we could do an intake. We can do an intake. Yeah, we'll do an intake. And I would say that we should do the Forza wing because the wing is not that big. Actually, the wing is that big, but it just... Let's be honest, Forza Aero is the ugliest thing, like, ever. So, I guess that is high beam, but we still need to paint it to look like high beam. We're not going to do, like, all the vinyls and stuff, of course, but we are going to still paint it to make it, like, look like the actual car. So, let's just go, like, finish our tuning and stuff, because that's obviously, like, one of the main things we got to do. And then all of this is good. We should probably... Actually, let's leave the differentials completely open, because, I mean, with Hot Wheels cars, like, they don't have a differential at all, so, I mean... Also, we'll make it right in the middle, too, the power output. Now, I think that we should tune the color a little bit, because it's a lot brighter and a lot more blue. So, like this, a little bit more blue like that. Actually, maybe a little bit darker. A little bit darker. Like, the saturation is all the way up, but I feel like we would need some more. It's weird. Actually, that's good, like this, and then if we get a little more saturation on that, but then it's more green. It's weird, like you can't get the color exactly. It's like a teal. Yeah, that's like the closest we can get to it, I guess. Also, let's do the hood. Actually, there are no mirrors, so I think if we paint them chrome, it'll look invisible. Let's get down here. What I have actually seen from experience. Okay, now the actual car. I'm gonna set it in front of me. Like, it has, like, black bits down at the bottom. So, we'll go with those. Right here, it has on all 4 bumpers, it seems. I would say the rear is where we have to make the most amount of changes. So, it's like that. And that's actually good. And with the front bumper, it honestly kind of looks more like a Porsche. I was considering using one, but I just decided not to because I don't actually know why. So we'll do a vinyl here, and we will go down and do another one here, so that kind of looks closer to the front bumper. And then, do we have any... Okay, we do have the little side blade there, which kind of pitches up a little bit. So we will grab another black vinyl, and then we will throw it on the side here. We do want to make sure that we line it up very nicely. Okay, nicely done. On the rear, I would say that a diffuser is, like, pretty much perfect, so... Then we will copy to the other side. You do have to change the adjustment a little bit. Move it down, and I think even... Oh, not forward, just down. We have to move the bottom vinyl over a little bit on the front bumper here. Just like that. Alright. And then for the roof, it does actually have a full glass roof. So we'll have to... Oh, we gotta paint it from the sides too, it seems like. Okay. So then we will do this. Ovals are an amazing thing in Forza because they make it so you can like get these angles really, really well. Like they'll form around like any little shape you throw at it. It's really nice. And then we gotta rotate it a little bit so that it sits flush. All right, there we go. And we just mirror this one to the other side. And that is... Move it over by one, and that's perfect. All right. Maybe we should do like maybe a little body-colored circle in there. Yeah, we should definitely do a body-colored circle. So like this, throw that right here. Extend it forward a little bit. And that is perfect. All right. So then on the rear bumper, the taillights are like completely different. It does have centered exhaust. The diffuser is pretty perfect. Don't really want to make it any wider, though we might have to, but I think it's fine. I think it's good. But it has like a full bar taillight across the rear. So we'll have to do something with that. I think we'll go with a curved square in red here. Like this, and then kind of make it a lot thinner. And then we move it over here. And then the Lotus lights, the tail lights will kind of make it look better. Then we can stamp that, make it a lot thinner, and then we could put it between the lights here. Between the other side, and that would be the car complete. There we go. So that is one done. Maybe we could add like a little bit of vinyl and stuff just to kind of make it look a little bit, you know, cooler. Like I was thinking maybe we could do like some sort of graphic on the hood. So I'll get to that. All right, and that is high beam finished. A little bit of a livery we got going on there, and yeah. And so I'm kind of sweating. My room is actually really hot. It's like 70 degrees. So my birthday was 2 days ago. It's January 26th. 26th! Yeah, anyways, I guess we should get right to the next car. So we will go with Muscle and Blown next. And I did have to sacrifice a GR86 for this. I will just say that. No, I did spend $8 million on a new one, or $20 million now on a new one. I spent $8 million on one a while ago, and now this is that one. But yeah, so Muscle and Blown, it kind of looks like a Dodge Viper. Like, you can see, it kind of looks like a Dodge Viper, but the GR86 from the front, it's got a long hood. It's got the little ducktail in the back. So I was originally going to go with the Dodge Viper, but the Rocket Bunny kit on this actually is nearly perfect. Plus, the headlights match up so much better. Also, I really... Oh, there is a V8. Yes, that's exactly what we wanted. So we do need to go with a big muscly V8. We'll go twin turbo on it. And then we need a big... Yeah, we need the ducktail spoiler here. That's just like the best I could do for now. That sounds really good. So you should probably do the tire size. And then also it has like these really... We are like almost star pattern tires. So I'll definitely go like something with that. Or like flower patterns. So like these, I'd say. But like more roundy. Like you'll, like right here. You can see it. You can't see it because the camera's being dumb. Hello, see the car. My camera is so stupid. Like you can see there. Alright, you know what, never mind. So, we need to go with, definitely like some, those are weird. Okay, no, not those. So, continuing through, I would say, so 5-spoke, they have to be split 5-spoke, but they have to be kind of flowery, kind of floral, but there's not really anything good that would be here. So, what do we do? Smash. Alright. Also, it has, for once, it actually has, like, some really, really big rims, like, almost no tire profile. So, let's go with that. That's a mistake, because we want the wheels to, like, fit the fenders. So, I'll go with the racing springs, lower it down. Definitely go with all of this. I guess we'll just, like, go kind of max this out. We definitely do need to go with weight reduction, because Hot Wheels car. We'll max out all of this. to a little 6-speed, a racing driveline, and a racing differential. And then the main thing we need to do is an exhaust, an intake, and anything else that'll make us lighter. Since this is more of like a racing muscle car, we definitely should max this out to oh, I didn't upgrade the tires. We'll go with semi-slicks. There we go. I did not upgrade the tires. I didn't even realize that. I did do the rally tires for the last one. Yeah, I did do the rally tires for the Lotus. Man, I'm forgetting a lot of stuff. We'll get the race cams. That's fine. We'll go with the race twin turbo, not the anti-lag. Definitely a larger engine block. Why do I feel like we have to like max this out? Like, maybe we don't have the grips though because of rear-wheel drive. That might explain it. So we toss it on slicks. That might. Okay, and there we are. We had to lower the rim size a little bit, and we did also have to like decrease the engine size a little bit. But other than that, we got it. It's maxed. Well, to S1. Like, we're gonna actually, like, I'm gonna use these cars, so we definitely want to, like, set the classes, like, that, like, the high beam, I made A class. The, I feel like we should go A class with the, El Segundo Coupe, S1 for the Fast Fish, or depending on what car we choose. I think I'm gonna choose a Dodge Challenger for Fast Fish, to be honest, because it's, like, I don't really. I'm having a brain fart today. I have been. That's why I haven't been making any videos. I've been really busy and stuff. So, I just really haven't had the spirit to make videos. But whenever I had an idea, I just want to go with the idea more than the spirit. So, here we are. So, it's kind of like a dark, almost like an olive green. So, we should have definitely started with mint green. They made it a little darker. Maybe a little more like this, and a little more yellow. A little less saturation. A little more brightness. A little more yellow. And I would say that's good. Okay, so then with the hood, keep that stock. Mirrors. There are no mirrors, so you will paint those in chrome. A little bit of a chrome zone going on. Keep the wing the same color. The wheels, we will go with a red outline on them. Because that's how it is on the car. Actually, is there another, like, lip we could do? That's not it. I'm assuming Group 3 is going to be, like, around the ring. Ooh. That's just kind of cool. And then Group 1 is obviously that. So, I would say that is the base paint, but then we still have to do some stuff to the car. So, it has a massive diffuser. A massive front bumper with an intercooler, but the main thing we want to get is those hood pipes. That's the main thing we want to get. Also, the sides are kind of crazy, so we'll do our best with this. Actually, I want to say that's, like, all that black stuff, that's just the livery. That's not the actual car. Plus, we do kind of have something going on with the wide body kit already, so that's fine. So I think we'll just, like, line it up a little bit like this. That's actually perfect. So that's the side already done. So I guess we'll just mirror it to the other side. Like that. Maybe move it down a little bit. Because sometimes when you, like, flip a vinyl to the other side, it gets messed up. And I don't know why that is. But we need another big black vinyl on the front here. Kind of extends to the sides, and it kind of goes, like, to the fenders, like, right around here. So then we gotta get this, we gotta stamp it on the other side, and then we need to cross it over here. It won't be perfect, but I think it'll be really good. Like that, and then we can stamp this one on the other side, like that. Move it up a little bit. See there? Just like that. Then we still need the hood pipes. Actually has a little exhaust on the side, but because of the wide body kit flare there, where the exhaust is supposed to be, we can't do that. So moving on to the back, the whole diffuser, it's like a massive diffuser, extends up like almost to the trunk pretty much. So, ooh, we might have to go to the sides to finish that off. Kind of cuts at the bottom of the fender, angles up, and then it's like Alright, and there we go. Muscle and Blown is finished. So I just finished up getting the front bumper done because we have like these two little vents there in the front. My camera really hates me today, but there's also hood pins there. Now you can see kind of the vents. Obviously, we got the hood done too. And on the back, I was able to get the square headlights, taillights there. I just did had square taillights. Like, that would make it kind of more retro than anything. So, yeah. So that is Muscle and Blown done. Then we have Papa Wheelie, El Segundo Coupe, and we have Fast Fish. So that's 3 remaining. So I guess we'll go with Papa Wheelie, but we do need to do a little something special for Papa Wheelie. So I'm going to go down to Reliant. So we need to do a little something special for Papa Wheelie because you see, Papa Wheelie pops a wheelie. This back part is weighted and it has wheels. Like, this front wheel does not move. So it actually stands like this. That's actually how it rolls too. It's meant to be like that. So toss that over there. So the main thing we need to do for Papa Wheelie is we gotta make it wheelie. I don't know how possible that is, but I'm gonna damn well try. So we need drag tires. We definitely need like something that puts more weight in the front. We want something that will put less weight in the front, but we also need something that has the most amount of torque. So this has the most amount of torque. Gotta leave it rear-wheel drive, and there's no stabilizers. You're not stabilizing this. It has a roof scoop, so I think this will kind of be the same thing. Got the rear tires on drag slicks, and we need all of the racing parts. Oh wait, this thing has a 4-speed transmission, or a 3-speed probably stock, so I can't throw on another 4-speed drift transmission. We'll go with brakes. With the suspension, that just lowers us, but I don't think we'll be able to tune our suspension either. And this puts more weight in the front. We don't want that. That also puts more weight in the front. So I guess we'll just max out the engine then. We definitely do need anti-lag. And we'll throw on the restrictor plates, or throw off the restrictor plates. And then we really have, with sport suspension, it's going to be really, really hard to tune our suspension to what we want, because we want to have it stiff in the rear, soft in the front. And then, weird hair, okay. And we want to have it like high in the rear, low in the front. So I don't know if we can tune it all that much. We cannot tune it at all. This is the only 3-wheeler like it in the game, so there's not really much else we can do other than hope. You can still paint it like Papa Wheelie though, but I just want to see a proof of concept if it'll actually work, but I don't think it will. No, it doesn't. Okay, so I guess the only thing we got left is just to kind of paint it like Papa Wheelie, kinda. Or, you know, I should just give up on Papa Wheelie, because, to be honest, it's, like, way too hard. I mean, it looks like Papa Wheelie, but there's versions of Papa Wheelie that don't have liveries, so it's probably a lie, but it doesn't really matter to me at this point. And then I spent 1.7 million credits getting another Shelby Daytona, just so I could do El Segundo Coupe, which is an actual modern version of the Daytona. So we definitely want to make this into the sports car it's supposed to be. So if we have any, that's fine. I think we'll also leave in the stock engine too, just for the hell of it. So we will definitely, I would say first we do the fitment with the racing springs. We should also go with, make this thing a lot lighter too. Not like we could do much, but we can shape off a solid 200 pounds, so that's fine. Go with a race clutch, a race transmission. Actually, maybe we should do a classic car with a modern heart. So a 6.2 liter V8. I wish we could single turbo, but I guess we'll have to twin turbo it. We're gonna leave it rear wheel drive. I think we should leave it at like 500 horsepower or something. I guess we will go with that little bit of downforce in the front, and we could take off... Actually, I haven't also got a coupe over there. I definitely want to leave on the, normal spoiler. Also, the tires, I would say we should go with, let's just go with S1, because this is going to be a sport car. This is going to be a sports car, so, I mean, yeah. And then, the El Segundo coupes I've seen have either had the classic split 5-spoke wheels, or, like, these wheels, or they've had, like, these, really cool mesh-looking wheels. I don't think I have any cars on my desk yet. No cars on my desk, or probably even open, that have any of those mesh wheels. Or, like, the ones I see right now, yeah, there's none, alright. But I do think I know some... Like, these wheels would actually be good for the mesh, but they have to be, like, a lot more curvy instead of, like, just, like, straight. Like, those are actually perfect. I wish they didn't have that lip, but we could probably paint them so they don't look like it. Also, we will need to, definitely bring up the size of those, too. So, we got all of this. I think we might want to... Yeah, the front tires have a lot less profile than the rear ones. So, we'll go 16s in the front, 17s in the rear. Also, definitely an exhaust. Also, I want to see, like... Oh, it has side pipes! It's actually badass. Alright. So, I guess, screw what I said about keeping it, like, around 6 horsepower. We do want to max this out to around, S1, like, top of S1. So, it doesn't look like the class is climbing too much, so we'll upgrade the, tire compounds. And then we will keep going with the upgrades. I think we, already did fuel system. Definitely already did the, camshaft. Pistons go up. The engine is as big as it can be. Twin turbo with just no anti-lag. And then I think we should throw in all-wheel drive, because that's the only way to actually get this to any higher class. Yeah, we're now, S2 907. I'm going to put a 7-speed in it, a racing driveline, and a racing differential. And then we got to downgrade a little bit. So smaller engine block and some... Actually, is there anything else that'll get us, like, lower? So we'll do a little bit of this. And we'll downgrade our fuel system. And we have 554 horsepower. We weigh a little heavier than stock despite the weight reduction. Actually, did we even do the weight reduction? We did, so it's probably the engine that kind of screwed us over a little bit. But now we need to use vinyls and stuff to kind of make it look a little bit more modern, because, yeah, the El Segundo Coupe, it looks really, really, like, good. And, like, I mean, it's a 2023 car. It's made in 2023, so, I mean. Alright, it is unbearably hot in here, so I had to crack my door and turn up my fan. Could have probably done my box fan, but I don't want it whirring in the background, so, yeah, there's 2 liveries I have seen for the El Segundo Coupe so far. Well, technically 3, because I got one back there. It's a Hot Wheels Unleashed car. But there's one in gray with black accents, and there's one in black with gold accents. So I think we should go with maybe the, let's go with the gray one, I guess. Or it's like definitely like a more metallic gray, so we will... go with like that. It's like down here-ish. Yeah, but you should... Actually, there's not really a lot of, if we make it a little bit darker, it'd be a little bit closer, like that, yeah. Then if... Okay, that's... Oh, there's only one mirror. I think that the El Segundo Coupe... Yeah, El Segundo Coupe doesn't have mirrors, okay. And it has black wheels, but I think so you can still see some detail in them. We'll go with carbon fiber, also because it's a lot closer to the color. So the black accents is just like stripes and lines and stuff, but I kind of want to make it look like the old Shelby, so that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go with like dual black stripes instead. But first, we definitely gotta make it look like the El Segundo Coupe. I should probably search one of those bins for one, but honestly, El Segundo Coupe might be one of my favorite Hot Wheels. So I know it like from memory almost. Also, one thing I should have probably done is... No, not that. We should have done vinyl material. Made it more gloss. Yeah, if we make it gloss, that is going to be so much better. So, like, we have this vinyl that, like, stretches all the way across the whole front bumper, like that. Like, it's a big gaping grill. So I would say that's good. And it does have the little spotlights in there too. Also, I could just look at the picture that I have back there of one. And also the car itself too. So I would say the exhaust, it's not really that big of a deal. Like, there's not really any little black bits on the sides that much. And plus, I think it's lifted enough that it kind of acts for it. And I think we only have, like, 2 taillights, but we do have, like, a lot of rivets or, like, holes drilled in the back of the car, not rivets. They are the size of the taillights. So we'll go with a couple along the back. We'll go with 3, and then we'll go with 3 on the other side, and we'll try and find an even point in the middle. So like this. Like that, and then we will go with a 4th on this side, a 5th on the other, and a 6th here, and a 7th will not fit. So I think we just move this one over to the middle. So we got 4 and 4, and kind of even in the middle. There we go. It's not perfect, but I mean, hey, will it ever be? If I put a little more, if I crack at it a little bit more, it should be good. And then we have these stripes to do. We won't make them, like, completely black. We'll kind of do it, like, darker gray, like that. We'll make it as wide as the vent on the hood. And then we'll stretch it all the way back and forth. And then what I found is you could just do your stripe like this. Do that, and then make your, like, your little one you want to cut out, like a different color, like this. And then you just create a mask over it, and you got your stripes. Boom. All right, and that is El Segundo Coupe completed. We should really add, like, a lot more Hot Wheels cars. I mean, we have some cool ones. Like, we have the Nash, we have the, actually, we don't have the international truck that was in Horizon 4. I think should really come back. That was really, really sick. It was like one of the only, actually, kind of like semi-trucks in the game. I mean, we didn't even get the Iron Knight back in the game. Like, we got the Unimog, we got the other racing truck, Mercedes racing truck, the tank pool. And then we didn't get the Iron Knight back. That was like the main one everyone loved. And then we also didn't get that international Hot Wheels truck back. But we did Papa Wheelie, we did El Segundo Coupe, Muscle and Blown, and High Beam. So now the only thing we have left to do is Fast Fish. Fast Fish for a while has been one of, if not my actual favorite Hot Wheels car. So we definitely want to find something like really boxy. So I think we should sort by car type, because that's where a lot of muscle cars, you know, they're boxy. So a Mustang could actually maybe be a better substitute. Also because we need like that big wing on it too. Actually, I would say maybe the GT500 would be a lot better, because we could just, like, connect the front with a vinyl. It lines up with the grill. We could color the little area between the two grills. So then it, like, is a little separation there. And then there's, like, a little grill down there. But, yeah, I would say let's just paint it white, because I have a Fast Fish back there. And it... Actually, the only reason I picked it up was because I found it earlier this year, from 2024, but it's actually a 2022 that I think they forgot to put out, and it was at a Target, too, so... Also, all these Hot Wheels have, like, a guaranteed for life on them. That one doesn't, and that's the only one I have like that, so that's why I picked it up. But for the upgrades, I definitely go with... Actually, is that... Okay, so Fast Fish is definitely a lot more boxy than the Mustang, but I can make it work. I can make this work. The wing is good. Actually, I was gonna say, maybe I could have done the GT350R from 2016, because that one has a wide body kit, but the Fast Fish is by no means a wide body. No, it's not. And honestly, I would say the only thing we really have to change about this is the wheels, because other than that, there's not really much of a difference between the two. So it has like the I just kind of like futuristic wheels. Like I really have like no different wheel choices here to show. But I'll put a picture on screen of the wheels So they are kind of like, now, you don't have to be 5-spoke. Like, it's another split 5-spoke, but you could change the color of the spokes, because that's how it is on the car. So something like, now it's gotta be a lot more boxy, like, I don't know, like, with all of the wheels, like, they are, like, split, then they have it, like, flat, I mean, not flat, it has to be flat in the middle, but it's, like, curved in the middle, like, they come to a point. But we want it to be flat in the middle, like, boxy U-shape or something, but there's not a lot of wheels like that. I think if we got some more, like, the stylized rims, then it would be a lot closer. So, something like that, but it has to be a 5-spoke, not a 7-spoke. So I guess I'll just keep searching and also, like, upgrade the car and stuff a little bit. And then we can get on to paint. Okay, I found the wheels, I got it to S1, and now we can go paint this. So, yeah, obviously that's gonna change a lot more than we want. It changes the roof, but we don't want to change the roof on the Fast Fish. We don't want to change the little bit between the grill there. That's pretty much all we don't want to change. Yet again, the front bumper. I think we should paint the entire front bumper. Wait a second. And a little bit. Okay, we could just paint that normal. We could just, yeah. Oh, and with the hood, it does have, like, a little, scoop on it. So what I think we could do is just paint the little, hood vent carbon fiber. And there we go. Also, Fast Fish, no mirrors. So we do paint the mirrors chrome. Back here. It does have a solid colored wing. Like, a pretty good sized wing. That's why I went with the, GT500. Because of the wing. And then the wheels, it's on orange wheels. Like, tire and everything is orange. But there's a Fast Fish I had with this yellow. It was like a little RC car. That's probably, like, my favorite Fast Fish. But yeah, I kind of want to make this yellow. It had, like, I'm going to go with white wheels. Actually, this Mustang looks seriously clean now. Like, we accidentally made, like, one of the cleanest cars in Forza. But it's definitely, like, I want to go with, like, a Doge yellow on it. And we'll paint the secondary color, that too. We might have to repaint the hood. Yeah, we'll have to repaint the hood, but that's fine. Also, not the whole hood. No, not the whole hood. Just a little bit in there. Just this little thing, yeah. And the mirrors we're going to do in chrome. The wing, does that... Okay, so the supports do not even change color, but that's okay. Wheels are fine. Yeah, wheels are alright. We can't really do anything with those. And the windows are fine. So now we just gotta work on kind of like connecting things, make it look a lot more like Fast Fish. So one thing Fast Fish does have is like this huge, like this huge bar light on the back. So we're definitely gonna paint the whole rear, like between the lights. I'll show you. That's actually gonna be the first thing we do. So between the headlights, we're gonna do that in red here. Just like this. You kind of want to line it up, get it as big as the lights. Just like that. Maybe bring it in a little bit. Like so. There we go. So it's kind of like that. And maybe I should actually... I don't know if I have any Fast Fish that are open. Like, I could go back, look at that one a bunch. Also, it does have... Maybe it could have would have been better because, like, the front end, the front grille is split. It's not completely solid, but I guess the snake logo, the Shelby logo, kind of acts as that. So you definitely want to make this like, yeah, like that. Honestly, a Dodge Challenger definitely would have been like so much closer. I'm going to make this actually the size of the grill instead. That looks a lot better. Just like that. Actually, no, let's go with a curved square. Because if we go with a curvy square, I got that message again. Okay, I don't really care. So I got that right there. It would have been better if it actually connected like to the sides of the headlights. Like, okay, it's being weird. It's being weird. So I guess that's as good as we're gonna get it. Yeah. So you have a little split there, and then we have the grill at the bottom. Actually, let me go back and let me just see this. I'm gonna see the fast fish. Yeah, it has an up. Okay, so I was just talking to no one for a bit. What I did see about it is the front end is completely split. The grill is like completely split in half. Then the rear, we did get the rear bar light right, and then it has like a weird wing where it's like, it looks like the GT 500 wing, but it has a little flap in the middle of it. We got the hood scoop right, but there's also a roof scoop. And it actually, I don't know if the Challenger would have been closer. The Cuda would have been a good play. But there's not really any cars that have like that split in the middle, like especially any muscle cars. So I guess the Mustang is kind of like the best thing we kind of got here. Also, the rear does like curve. Actually, it doesn't curve down at all. We messed up with the Mustang. We should have went with a Dodge Challenger. Let's just redo this whole thing again. I knew it would have been better to do a Challenger. Wait, this Challenger has a wide body, so it's gonna have a aftermarket wing too. So I definitely go with like that yellow fast fish. I think it was more of like this. I think that's like a fishy yellow. So we definitely did mess up with the Mustang, using the Mustang. I'm gonna remove that from my garage later because I don't even need it. Yeah, look, you can see the front is so much more even. We do have a good hood scoop. The sunroof kind of acts as a hood scoop too. In the rear, I don't know if we'll be able to paint like the bar lights and stuff like on that little thing there, but it'll be a lot better. Also, the wide body kit, it has a Liberty Walk. The Fast Fish is not a wide body by the looks of it. I'm gonna go check again because we could maybe throw in the wide body. Oh, it does actually have some flares. So yeah, it does actually have some fender flares. I was wrong. So then we need like, honestly, the Forza wing would actually be more accurate, and I don't even like Dodges, so I'm gonna throw it on anyways. So Forza wing is a lot better, I mean, not in terms of looks, but looks a lot closer. Not to mention the stock wheels look pretty fine, but I still definitely do want to go with the wheels we had on before. If I can remember what they were. Also, even 8-speed in this? Dude, like 8 gears is way too much for something like this. So they'll also thicken up the tires too. Sometimes, okay, the rear tires do not, yeah, but Fast Fish is a Fast Fish. So it's one Fast Fish. So we had HRE wheels on it. We scroll through here. Yeah, we had these HREs. They were a lot bigger. Like that. That's really good. Guess we'll just go with an S1 build because it's a Fast Fish. So all of this looks good. Man, this is what Hellcat guys wish they had. But we will max out the engine and stuff. Probably get like 1,000 horsepower or something out of it. Like, it's not the fact that I don't like Dodges, it's like, I don't like what the drivers do with them. Like, a lot of people with, like, scat packs and stuff, like, they have a lot more to lose, so they'll drive, like, actual idiots and stuff. Like, you've seen takeovers, like, 9 cars out of 10 there are gonna be, like, a Durango SRT or a, Charger or Challenger. So as long as you, like, actually, like, normally drive it and you use it, like, as, like, on a track and stuff, or a drag strip, then, yeah, but, like, if you actually take it to the road. Alright, now we can begin. So, can we paint? We cannot paint on the little thing back there. But it still is kind of like a bar there, so that is really close to the Fast Fish. And on the front, maybe you might not even have to do, like, any major vinyls for this. It looks really, really close. Like, we'll have to go with one for the hood. So I'll do a rounded black square.
You making a video?
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's fine, though. It's fine. So with a rounded black square on the front. Like this. And we need a rounded triangle. So I think that's in the... yeah, Community Vinyls 1. We rotate it 90 degrees, or in this case, 270. Wait, I left my door open because it's hot in here.
Okay, sorry.
It's like boiling hot in here.
Okay, sorry.
And then we make it really thin. Not that thin, because we gotta make it a little bit longer. There we go. And that is just like the hood scoop. There we go. And maybe we could also like paste it to the roof too, because we also have the roof scoop on it. That's a little stubbier, so I think we'll make the rounded square like a little shorter, like that. I'm stuck and deselect it again. All right, so then we can like that. There we go. It's already like perfect, so that's that. I gotta get the vinyls down. I kind of have like a small idea of what I want to do for it, but I just don't know if we'll have the right vinyls. Might be in like not in racing, okay. And it won't be through here. I wish I had like a little bit of like a glitchy texture, so you're having to make it yourself. Like this vinyl, but like as chaotic as that, but like a little more spread out and stuff would be a lot better. Because they really don't have anything like that. It's not primitives either in the curated groups. Nothing there either, so I think maybe, is that a barcode? If I scan that, will it like ring up a trampoline or a Hot Wheels car or something? That should be super funny if it did. But I think that the closest we got are these like bars here. We're gonna get these in blue. Throw them on the car. Just let me cook. Let me cook. Okay? So I'm gonna throw these on. Oh, I didn't even realize I could paint on the side skirt. Actually, wait. I should paint the side skirt first. I should really paint the side skirt. So we'll go with the yellow we have on it. And we'll paint the side skirt. Yeah, there we go. That's what we should have done to begin with. And then we get this in blue. Like that. Like a nice neon blue. Get it like this. No, we're not recreating Paul Walker's Yellow Submarine. Not doing that. We're not doing that, okay. So then we do it a little bit up more. Okay, that's fine. That's good. And then we get a black square. I think I'm making like I think it's like the first design ever for Fast Fish. At least an attempt. A shitty attempt, but an attempt nonetheless. So we got this, and I think we should move it down a little bit here. And we also get this, and move it right here. Gotta make it. Okay, and that is Fast Fish done. Now I'm kind of like the mood to make videos. Like I will make another video of like where I've been, what's been going on, and stuff like that. So just gotta kind of catch up to speed because it's been like what 26 days since I've made like a gaming video. Like you'll definitely see like I'll kind of recap everything that's been going on. But this was Fast Fish, so that was 5 Hot Wheels cars that we recreated in Forza Horizon 5. We got the Fast Fish. We got the High Beam, which is... I have way too many... Yeah, here's High Beam. I got way too many E-Class cars. And we also got the El Segundo Coupe, which was... I really should have just sorted by manufacturer. Went down to Shelby and stuff. We got the... Oh, I really cannot see anything. Oh, wait a sec. I can raise up my monitor really, really high up so that I can see it. Jeez, that is really high. Kind of hurts my eyes, but I like it that way. I like it that way. I like to put myself in pain. Where is Shelby? There is Shelby. Why was it all the way off to the side? So got the, we got the, El Segundo Coupe, High Beam. We already saw that one. The Fast Fish. And then I gave up on the, maybe I should do another replacement instead of Papa Wheelie, but now this video is long enough. And then we did Muscle and Blown. That was the last one. Yeah. Where is it? The Muscle and Blown. There we go. So this was like one of the longest videos I've made, and I talked about all of it. I've been brain fart, so I should definitely make a recap video soon. I didn't take a shower yet. Like, I didn't take one last night, so I should probably take one soon. So,